Hello, my friends. Yesterday somebody stole my horse, and in my village, a man without a horse is just a little boy. So today Mikhail will make a mechanical horse that will have 1.3 horsepower, and it will be gas powered and everything. Yeah, this horse. Stick to the end to see if it rides. But for now, let's go and make it.
Fortunately, I have this old broken trimmer that I will use for my project. I managed to fix its motor, so now it starts, but still we need to fix it to a bike. And I have an idea how to do it. We will use cardan transmission and reductor, and we will fix it like this. A motor will stand like this, and we will use some rods to fix it to frame of the bike. Okay, but we need to shorten the cardan a little bit. Okay, let's see what's inside it. Ooh, there's some kind of plastic here. Okay, now by using Glazomera, we will trim the cardan core a little bit. Now let's connect the cardan to the clutch the Eastern European way. Here, just take a look, it holds perfectly. After some behind the scenes magic, I have assembled it. Let's check if it runs. Here, just look at that, my cardan works, it spins. Okay, so now we have to fix it to a bike, something like this. Let's cut out some plastic from the casing so we could attach the metal rods that will attach it to the frame of the bike. Something like this. Okay, let's fasten it using U-bolts. It's a bolt that has U-like shape, therefore it's U-bolt. Okay, I managed to fasten it to a bike. Let's see if it works. Oh blin, the cardan is not transmitting any rotational energy. Therefore, we are going to weld a little connection piece to our cardan. What a blinful joint, but it will hold. Okay, let's assemble everything once more. Let's use some poor fastening decisions once again. And now is the moment of truth. Please feel free to comment below, do you think it will work or not? This situation looks kinda crappy. Blin, I can't believe it, do you see it? It tries to spin the wheel, but in the opposite direction. Blin!
Okay, my friends, so after excruciating night, I finally managed to put the motor on this bike. Let me show you how I did that. As Eastern European, I decided to go the easy way, so I made a friction gear. The gear ratio is about 27. The motor itself is fastened with a couple of steel bars. Steel bars are fastened to the frame of the bike by using a few bolts and another steel bar. And finally, the throttle is fixed to a handlebar. Does it look nice? Not at all. Is it reliable? I wouldn't say so. Was it fun to build? No, it was a pain in the butt. But is it fun to ride? Oh boy, yes. Okay, friends, let's see how it goes.